of search and recovery, and we just got back into town. We were on the Missouri side visiting my mom over at the hospital, and Megan saw a Facebook post that a 14-year-old girl went missing just a few hours ago in Lansing, Kansas. Most of you guys know we're from Leavenworth, Kansas, and Lansing borders Leavenworth. Neither one of them's very big. So we are still in the vehicle heading over to the Lansing area. There is a couple of areas we want to drive through and see if maybe she's hanging out there. But this is a 14-year-old girl. Her name is Maggie, and has literally been missing for what, 4, maybe 5 hours at this point. It is 7:48 p.m. here where we're at, and I hate the fact that it's already this late and the sun's going down. It's going to be dark soon. But we want to go to a couple areas and see if this girl is there. 14 years old. I've got a 14-year-old daughter myself, and she happens to be here in the back seat. And of course, my son, 10 years old, fixing to be 11, can't imagine what this family's going through right now. So, having a 14-year-old girl, tempers flare. Not saying that's what happened in this case, but it usually doesn't take much. And I know when Cheyenne gets really upset, she likes to be alone for a while. So just in case that this is something along those lines, we want to get over here, drive through a few areas, and see if we see her anywhere. The Facebook post said if we see her, does it have the mother's phone number?
It just says reach out to.
Okay, it says to reach out to her, who's the mother, or call 911. We would actually call 911, bring law enforcement over, and go that route, just because we want to cover all the bases with that. And I'm not 100% sure what part of Lansing, Kansas she went missing from, but 4 or 5 hours that she's been missing, if she is on foot and just walked away, she could be anywhere in the area. So there is a park right down the road here that we're heading to, and from what I've seen, I don't think they live too far from here. And again, I don't know 100% on that. Very little information. We do have a picture of her. I'm live on my phone right now, so I'm not able to pull that up here on the live at the moment. But we do have a picture, and we know 14 years old. Megan, has there been any other updates? Okay, does she have her phone or anything with her? Does it say anything about those?
Her mom said she left the house without her phone. So.
Okay, so she does not have her cell phone with her. Very unusual, isn't it, Shy? Shy girl always has her cell phone. So I can't read the comment sections with this up here. Phone's bouncing the vehicle and I'm moving it. Meg, if you'll take this, the comments.
Just somebody saying hi.
So, is this it? Yes. Okay, we are pulling into the park now. If you want to turn that, because you're showing my shoulder.
Sorry. I'm just trying to look.
So we're going to take a look around here and see if we see her here anywhere. There does appear to be several people here. Got a play area over there.
Sorry, I gave him a nice shot of the dashboard.
It has been forever since we've been up in here.
I've never been this far in here. Oh, there's a little baby. Who does she belong to?
That all up there appears to be little kids. That road doesn't lead anywhere.
Okay, there's like a 2-year-old walking around here. Can I fall back?
I'm looking over there.
Here we go. There's a group of teenagers.
Did any of them look like her?
I don't think so.
See, they didn't look like her to me. The hair was a different color. Okay, so this one was a no. So Megan, where do you suggest we go from here?
Didn't she live out this way?
Yeah, let's go out that way. Straighter turn. And we definitely want to keep our eyes open because somebody could be walking. So sorry guys, I know it's not the most exciting video and not a typical search video or what a search video would be. But we are looking for a 14-year-old girl who went missing roughly 4 or 5 hours ago out around this area. And she does not have her phone. Will you pull her picture down a little bit on there and try to show the picture off of that? Turn it around. I got it backwards. Where?
Oh.
So really the only information we have right now is 14 years old, missing from Lansing, Kansas, 4 or 5 hours, give or take a little bit, and she does not have her phone. So, do you know where the school is over here?
The high school, it's over off, the high school's back that way.
Okay, we need to turn around and head over that way.
But she's 14, so she'd still be in middle school. So we need to check both of them.
Okay, where's the other one?
I think it's the one off of Mary. The one over by the water park.
Okay. So we need to turn around and go back over to that area. I know some of the neighbors have responded to the mother's Facebook post. The person that lives across the street checked their cameras and did not see anything on them. And another neighbor commented that they haven't seen her either. Oh, I'm just trying to beat it getting dark. You know, once it does get dark enough, we're not really going to be able to drive around like this and efficiently look. So completely goes down. And again, I apologize, guys. This was a spur of the moment thing. When we knew that she went missing so close to where we live, with such a small time frame there, we knew we had to come over and drive and look just to see if we could find her. Hopefully she shows up at home soon, and hopefully she is safe. We got 3 more locations that I want to go to and check. If you missed it, the first park we went into, that was Bernard Park. So we are heading to a few other locations right now. And I did update our team, let the team make them aware of the case and what's going on. There's a chance Alex might jump in the comments here shortly. I know July 4th, sometimes they would do the Lansing, Kansas firework display at Bernard Park. And we'd always come and park back here behind us a little ways to watch them. But very beautiful park. You know, play areas, fishing areas. Was it ball fields back up in there?
I think so.
Walking trails. It's a beautiful area there. So again, we're looking for 14-year-old Maggie. Went missing at Leavenworth, Kansas 4, maybe 5 hours ago, give or take. She does not have her cell phone. And basically that information in a picture is what we're working on right now, or working with. But it's more than enough to take some time, drive over here, and see if we can see her anywhere.
Yeah, sorry the camera's so choppy. I'm trying to look and do the computer and hold this at the same time, so.
Yeah, she's on the computer keeping up with any update. We need to go check that too. That park over there.
Okay. I actually think that's the high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the high school.
Yeah, okay, because it's further down what I was thinking of.
They have the lights on, so I'm wondering if they have a game going. She might be there.
That's a possibility. So that's one of the areas we wanted to look at anyway. So right now we're driving over by the high school, seeing if she's there. As you just heard Megan say, it looks like they have their field lights on, like there could be a game or something going on.
And here's a picture of her again.
See, in Lansing, Kansas, this is the outskirts of Lansing. Lansing isn't rural like this, but where we think they live is out here in the rural part. But again, we can't confirm that. So let's see.
Oh, we just have the lights on. Okay.
So I am going to go ahead and pull down in here.
Yeah. They had a tennis tournament.
Oh, they had a tennis tournament.
Okay, we're at the high school.
People back here going to be wondering, what are those crazy people doing?
I don't know my way around here, so. Oh, well, what's going on back there? I think it was a soccer game. There's a group of people.
We'll go over that way in a minute. Just make sure that nobody's over here.
Sorry, gave y'all a good shot of the door. Did you want to?
That's a pretty fountain they got down there. I've seen a group of people up here, so let's go drive by there. It doesn't look like any of these are going to be her.
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. So this one is now. So to get over to the other school that's over by that other park, I got to go back my way, don't I?
No. You go down this way, turn at the... Where were you? The hill. I don't know where the hill's at. Mary Street.
This way.
Okay, then yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm in the wrong lane now to do that.
I got turned around here.
Hey, you're from here.
I ain't from
Hey,
Lansing.
while we're here, let's drive this side of it too, just to make sure nobody's over on this side. Because if we're right about residents, where we're going to be heading is further away from where she would have come from. But in this time frame, I mean, more than easy to have walked it. Nobody's over there by the pond.
Way around the school. So.
Turn around here and we'll head over to the other location. I'm not seeing anybody here that would look like her. Double check back here again. Make sure you don't see nobody back there.
Those few cars over there. There ain't nobody back here.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to the other locations. It's not real far off from here. Want to give the description of what we know?
Yeah, like we said, she's 14. She took off without her cell phone, and her name's Maggie, and that's pretty much all we got so far.
Been missing for...
Yeah, she's been missing for maybe a little over 4 hours.
Probably at 5.5.
Yeah.
It's going to be making sure I don't miss the street we need down here coming this way.
Yeah, considering I thought it was back there.
No, it's on that side of 4-H.
Yeah.
I better stop.
Ooh. Okay. I just did that for a second. I didn't know.
Hey Byron, how are you doing? Hey Byron, we're definitely gonna be in touch soon because we gotta get a time set up to meet up and go have tacos, and the team and you meet up face to face, get to know each other better. Those who don't know, Byron's a really good guy. And Byron says, I'm currently driving but listening in. So, what?
I'm so turned around right now. I keep thinking it's back that way.
You lived here all your life, right, Megan?
Not in Lansing.
It should be the next street up here, I believe. Oh, it's getting dark quick. Now, if we don't see anything over here, then we probably will go on out to the main drag and drive up and down it until it gets dark to where we can't see to determine if somebody could be hurt.
Oh, is that a walking trail?
Okay, this was another place, but I don't think anybody's going to be over there. That's nothing but construction.
This is the metals. Oh, I think this is the elementary. Honestly, don't know which school is which.
What's that?
I don't know which school is which.
Well, really, all we're going to be over here is the playground area.
Oh, this is elementary. Don't mean she could be here. There's nobody over here. She wanna go around? I don't. Yeah, we can go up this way.
Not seeing nothing on this side. We'll go over here.
Hey, there's a bridge you can drive on over here. I don't know where it takes you, but. Get out here.
say a bridge?
Yeah, that
That's a
road.
walking bridge, ain't it?
No, I don't know.
We'll go
No.
over. No, that is a
Yeah, you
road,
can
ain't
drive
it?
on it.
We'll go check that too. Hopefully all this comes down to is she's at a friend's house. It's always scary when someone goes missing, but when it's a child, it's scarier.
Those people.
Boys.
Oh.
That's not her.
This is an intermediate. Yeah, we're back on There's people. What they're doing. Much wind.
That's a family.
Sorry, I don't want the wind.
Okay, so we've gone to the areas that the mind should go look at and did not see anybody that resembled her at all.
There's no updates on Facebook or anything.
So now we're coming into what everybody knows to be Lansing, Kansas. There went a Lansing officer right there.
I don't know where else to look. I'm hoping she's, like you said, just at a friend's house.
So we'll go down here. And we'll turn around down there where Sonic is, and then make our way back through. At that point, it's going to be too dark to really be able to determine if somebody's her or not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I wish we could have gotten over here a lot quicker, but we were literally on the Missouri side visiting my mom at the hospital when Megan saw the Facebook post mentioning this, and we knew once we got home we had to come over here because we're less than 10 miles from home here, probably 5.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
Yeah, Max said missing for 4 to 5 hours. She could be anywhere. Yeah, that's true. We're hoping she's not too far from her home and she'll just go home.
In her picture there, she kind of looks like she's athletic somewhat, you know, somebody that is more active outside and stuff. To see. So I say we come up here, we get back out on the main street. Let's see who these are.
No.
We'll go back out here on the main street. We'll go down and we'll drive through a Walmart parking lot and see if maybe she's over there.
Well, do you want to hit that or that?
Look at all them deer.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Look, they're walking down the sidewalk. Get across the road. Get across the road. Yeah, they did.
I don't think she's gonna be over here, do you?
I doubt it. If anything, she might be this way.
So, yeah, we'll go back that way then. It takes us back out rural, but it takes us back out to where we think they live. And we'll just be keeping our eyes open. And we'll go to Walmart, which is down the road a piece. See if we see her around there somewhere. Now Walmart is on the Leavenworth side, but Eisenhower, the road that runs through there, is basically the line between Leavenworth and Lansing. In fact, the city law enforcement, they basically share that road, it seems. So that's kind of the cutoff there. So we'll go down and check it, and it's just getting so dark now that we'd have to be right up on somebody to see if it's her. Definitely keep this family in your thoughts and prayers. 14-year-old girl, I can't imagine what the family's going through. The day that, and I'm going to tell on you again, Cheyenne, there was one day when Shy was going to public school that the bus comes to the house, neighbor kids get off, no Cheyenne. So we end up going to the school to see if she had missed the bus, no Cheyenne. So we're telling them at the school, Cheyenne didn't get off the bus. They contacted the driver. Driver didn't remember seeing Cheyenne. They went through cameras from the bus. She wasn't on the bus. They started looking at cameras from the school. And at this point, I'm already out driving looking for her. And the cameras at the school showed her walking off with some friends. Ended up, they had made the decision that Shy was going to walk them home, which they normally walk to school because they live close, and then she was going to go ahead and walk home, and we knew nothing about that other than Cheyenne didn't come home. Long story short, she did make it home. The school, we had already called the police in. They were out searching, I was out searching, but she did make it home. So I can tell you that for those moments, we search for missing people. But I can tell you when it hits that close to home, you don't know what to do. So I can't imagine, and I can't imagine what that family's going through. And nobody should have to go through that.
Hey, your phone's at 5%, by the way.
It's what?
It's at 5%.
Phone's at 5%. And now Walmart, it's stretching it. I mean, she had plenty of time where she could get over here. But it's a pretty long walk back through here.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's just at a friend's house somewhere close to home. Hopefully she contacts her mother, lets her know where she's at, and her mother able to pick her up. Fingers crossed for a really good outcome. Show her picture again. If you are in the Leavenworth, Lansing area in Kansas. Please keep your eyes out for this girl. And if you see her, call 911. Get law enforcement there as soon as possible. Just always a scary situation when it involves a kid.
Yeah, Mac, we had one, but we had to loan it to his mom, so we don't have it right now. He said you need a phone charger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mom's cord gave out on her the other day. And so we took my cord, and I haven't replaced it yet.
Do you want to shut this off? Because it's getting ready to die.
What's it on now?
You're at 4.
Okay, let's get through Walmart, and then we'll have to go ahead and shut it down. Look up in here, too. Because again, Walmart is right down the road here. I have my doubts, but
you never know.
It's really the only place that's going to be light enough to see faces close enough to see if it's her. And here is our lovely Walmart.
Good.
Definitely keep our eyes peeled through here.
Where is she inside the store?
I don't know, but I guess that is a possibility. Do the teenagers still hang out over across from McDonald's?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's Thursday night too.
Yeah, they won't be there tonight.
Do they have school tomorrow?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure about public school right now.
I'm not seeing nothing here. Adults and families.
Yeah, Mac, us too. He said hopefully she's in a safe place for the night.
So guys, unfortunately, it's dark enough now that we're not going to be able to...
What the? All right. Cut in front of us.
I thought somebody was going to take our front end off there, but...
That's typical Walmart for you.
But it's dark enough out now that, somebody was standing across the street from me here. I'm not going to be able to make out features enough to see who it is. So unfortunately, we are going to wrap it up for the night. And we will keep monitoring the case for any updates. And if she is still missing tomorrow, we will likely be back out going around and looking for her again. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated on that.
Now remember, her name is Maggie. She's 14 years old. She does not have her phone. Sorry, I was showing a picture. I did. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully her mom or somebody will come on here soon with good news or at least some kind of update. So, like I said, we'll keep you guys posted.
Guys, with that, till next time, you guys stay safe and let's keep the family in our thoughts and prayers and pray for a good outcome in this.